is Eli J. Brown / Sonic Jr. and Sarah, here with a little review between the completely gunmetal gray split face head and the completely red, the camera kind of slips sometimes, the completely red split face head, by looking at my MOCs that I've done. On the left is Force. You've seen him before. He is a primarily purple hero, which I use gunmetal gray for the secondary color, using the full gunmetal gray split face head. And on the right is Harkna, a Bionicle Agori MOC that I've done. He likes to search for treasure, as I mentioned before. And also along the line, I also have Splitface himself, who has half gunmetal gray and half red, and I also have Thunder. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna take a little comparison look. I'm gonna bring these guys closer in, so I can make a little comparison to the well, of course, the only difference between difference between these three are, well, the fact that this one, by the fact that this is fully one color, this is fully another color, and this is half of one color and half of another color. Basically, since Splitface's head mask is actually two pieces, so if you get at least two, you can make MOCs, just as I've done with these. Of course, I'm gonna now take a little comparison to the heads, the Splitface and the Thunder head. So I'm gonna put these figures on the side for now. Okay, so there is a lot of similarities to them both, since they both have the big jaw. Although Thunder's mask is kind of slightly longer. I mean, look, he kind of goes out like that, and Splitface is kind of a bit stubby and such. Of course, Thunder's mask is just one piece. It can come off just like the normal masks. There is no second face on the top, whereas Splitface's mask is two pieces, where you connect them to the side of the Splitorian head, and if you turn them the other way, this way, you get the same face, useful for MOC making, just as you have seen before. Of course, there are only three spikes on top of Thunder's head, but just two on Splitface's head. And there's kind of the round part here for the jaw. Splitface has got that also. And you can see a bit inside their jaw. Of course, this side has a bigger side jaw to it, and such. Of course, before Splitface was even released, I saw my friend Lego Builder 554, who is also known as Rick Max Fist on DeviantArt, made a Splitface MOC using parts that only existed before the actual sets were released. And he used Thunder's head and colored half of it red so it would look like Splitface's head. Of course, that was also before we knew that Splitface was going to have a mask that divided into two pieces. Of course, I also did a Splitface MOC also, but I didn't want to bother coloring in some pieces. I was originally planning on getting another Thunderhead so I could do a MOC like that, but I decided not to do that, rather than just wait for the real thing to come out, and such. And especially since I can get 2 of them, so I can build MOCs using the solid colored versions of them. So that's pretty much all I gotta say for the comparison between the half gunmetal, half red Splitface head, the full red one, the full gunmetal one, and Thunder. Maybe sometime in the future, we may get an explanation as to why Splitface and Thunder look alike. Like maybe if they were maybe from the same planet. And maybe we'll also get another backstory as to how Splitface has come into being, like if he was originally 2 different characters and they were fused to each other. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't seen LEGOJANG's video about the heads yet, please be sure to do it, and we'll see it. And also, go find another user that has uploaded a video showing that he has made 2 Splitface figures, one completely gunmetal and one completely red. I can't remember his name. You know who you are. So, that's all for now. I'll talk to you again later.